Check this out, y'all. I got a short video, mate. These two Valentine boxes y'all see, both of them got two roses on them a piece. That represents today is February 22nd, and that my third born sister, aka my baby sister, will be having her birthday. Today is February the 22nd. That's what I call cool right there. Yeah. And that other box over there with the four roses on top of it, and these other box beside it with two roses on it, they represent the age that she's turning, and she's turning 42 today. That's right, for my sister, Patty McDuffie. These two Valentine heart boxes y'all see, two roses on the other box and three roses on the other box. This represents my second born sister birthday, February 23rd. And tomorrow is February 23rd, in which she will have been 43 years old tomorrow. February 23rd, tomorrow. There were four roses represent four, and the three roses represent three. That's how old she would have been, 43. But since she died at 42, I put these right here. The box with four roses on it represent the four, and the other box with two roses on it represent the two. Age 42 when she passed away. So I decided to add two different things, a 42 and a 43, representing both of my sisters. Because you know, it's funny part about it, they always have been a year apart and a day apart. They both were born February. Patty, my third born sister, always born February 22nd. And Hope, my second born sister, always born February 23rd. So I decided to put these two together, represent their ages, that they would be of this year. Would be means Hope had to pass away to make it where she wouldn't get the chance to see 43, but was 42 when she passed away. And my baby sister just turning 42 today, February 22nd. Yeah, that's right. I use hearts because I love my sisters. I used to babysit for them anyways and help them out with their homework and make sure they catch the bus every day. Except for one day I missed the bus because the bus came in earlier than normal. That was just one time anyways. And not only that, I kept them fed. I made sure they took baths and everything. And you know, we might have watched some movies sometime when we didn't have homework to do, of course. I used to have fun styling their hair and everything when they was little. And I had fun styling their hair. God love having fun with baby hair. And they was just 4 years old and all that stuff and 3 years old because Head Start was the age they was. So yeah, I used to fix their hair because I used to have fun playing my own baby doll hair back when I had baby doll. So I used their hair as my way of playing with baby doll hair, but their own hair was real. So when I styled their hair, I felt like I was really having fun playing with it and styling their hair at the same time. Before they caught the bus, I used to love to play with their hair and mess with it and fix it pretty. Just if I used to play with baby dolls, that's probably that's why I was able to fix their hair so good. Because of the fact I used to have a baby doll doing the same thing. So instead of them being a baby doll, they was real humans. So I had fun showing them because they was humans. Then I used to have fun doing other things around the house, like wash their clothes and hang it up if it's dirty, stuff like that. Cause the washing machine come in handy, and then you had to hang them on the clothesline back then. And not only that, like I said, I used to feed them and everything, making sure they never hungry after doing homework and before bedtime and all that good stuff. Even when they woke up, I fed them breakfast, just not only dinner and lunch, but breakfast too. And and you know, I played with them like I was a kid myself, just how fun it was. Having fun like that made me feel grateful as their babysitter. Yep. We used to go outside together. I used to take them to see the cows. We was located down by the MIC club that's still standing, but now they call it Hurricane Club, Club Hurricane. Yeah, they call it Club Hurricane now. Back when they were little girls, it was called MIC Club, and I used to take them down there by that MIC Club where the cows used to be always in that big old field that's got a fence around it, and there was a lot of cows too. That's what I meant when I spoke about that part in the church, seeing the cows. We used to take a walk to see the cows and walk back home. And you know, since they looked like twins to everybody, everybody thought it was twins. That was fun. Everybody thought it was twins, but they was just my two sisters. Some guy thought they was my kids because I was with them so much when I was babysitting my mom's kids. But I was like, nah, man, are you kidding me? Well, I like having kids right now at the age I am. I'm babysitting my two sisters. They're not my kids. But it's funny that you thought that though. That's why I said to that man. I never get what I said, and it's cool what I said too. Because some people probably thought they was my kids. Because some people back then was having kids so early when they was still teenagers. But me, not me. Shoot, I was still a virgin and still being a babysitter just for my mom. So she wasn't to worry about no daycare sitter on her needs of a babysitter because I was the babysitter and I took care of them like they was my own. Then by the time I got grown and had my own, I had two girls, just like my two sisters was the two girls I babysitted first. Then I got two girls of my own to babysit, two daughters of my own to babysit. That's why I was so prepared to be a great babysitter for my own two girls when I had them, because I was babysitting my two sisters back then. So that made me a great babysitter by the time I had my two daughters. See what I'm talking about? Babysitting two sisters and babysitting two daughters. That's all I'm used to. The female version of the family being taken care of perfectly. And my sisters told me how smart I always have been. I made them real smart too. And the funny part, not only my two sisters, I made them real smart. I made my own two daughters real smart. See? That's cool. Great babysitter I am. Ha ha ha. And my mom, she always let them be dressed alike. That's probably another reason why people thought they was twins. Yep, I like that. That's fun. I always thought it'd be nice that we would have had some twins in the family raised, raising them up. But that ain't happened none in the generation I'm in. To think about it, people thought my own two daughters was twins, but two of my daughters ain't twins. Of course, they're a year and 10 months apart, and that's all you can say about my two daughters. Probably the only reason why they look like twins because they got the same daddy. Yep, my two daughters got the same dad. That's pretty much why they look like twins too. And my two sisters, shoot, people thought they was twins because they got the same daddy too. I bet you that's the only reason why they look like twins because they both got the same daddy too. Yep, that's right. The same thing I did for the both of my two sisters are the same things I did for the both of my two daughters when I told you how I was babysitting them in all sorts of good ways. Same thing I did for my own two daughters after I did my two sisters that way. Yep, that's right. And the fun thing about it is my firstborn daughter likes Valentine's just like my second-born sister always liked Valentine's. I don't know if it's because they know that February is the Valentine month or what, but that's the truth. It's like auntie and niece or like niece and auntie. That's how it goes. To me, that's fun. I realize that sometimes I be calling my daughter Delilah, my sister's name, Hope. That's before Hope passed away. It was strange that it was that way too. It's probably because they both had their birthdays the same day. Delilah, February 23rd, and Hope, February 23rd. And let's don't leave out our cousin, Brianna. She's February 23rd too. That's right. I like that. Yeah.